This is a $10 million mansion located in the middle of Beverly Hills. Not only is it one of the best views in all of California, it's also owned by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Okay, that part I made up. So like most of our Airbnb videos, we have 24 hours until we get kicked out of this house. Also, I brought guests. Mom and Dad joined me on this trip. I remember when I first started YouTube, I thought success meant moving out to Los Angeles and buying a big house in Beverly Hills. At least that's what all the YouTubers I watched did, and they all looked so happy in their videos. For the next couple hours, we explored more of the house. Me and my dad actually opened up the hot tub and relaxed a little bit, and then we started our night with a celebration. Since we only had 24 hours to enjoy this awesome house, we decided to order delivery for dinner. You guys don't deliver up here? Okay, yeah, no, that's not a big deal. We'll come and pick it up. Okay, so they actually don't deliver all the way up on this mountain, so we're gonna have to go pick it up. I grew up in a small town outside of Philadelphia. I went to a small school, and the closest thing my town came to a celebrity was turning on the TV. Actually, that's not true. You know the singer Pink? She actually grew up in my hometown, but I think she moved before she became famous, so that doesn't count. Time went by, and I finally started gaining a small following on YouTube. I remember being generally happy in my small town. I had my family, my friends nearby, but I couldn't help but think what my future would hold if I made the big move out west. After dinner, we all sat down to watch TV. The only problem is, even though there was close to 10 televisions in that house, we couldn't figure out how to turn on any of them.
I want my TV! Where's my TV?
I went from room to room trying literally every TV in the house, and every single one gave me the same problems. All right, so there's exactly 6 TVs in this house, and I can't figure out how to turn on any of them. Since we couldn't watch any of the TVs, Steve and I walked downstairs and challenged each other to a game of pool. The winner got to choose the movie that we watched in the movie theater afterwards. Even though we're both terrible at pool, Steve ended up winning and choosing his absolute favorite movie of all time, Paul Blart Mall Cop, Part 2. Unfortunately, we couldn't enjoy one of the greatest movies of 2015 because the movie theater didn't work either. Alright, so it's been about 25 minutes. Steve and I still can't figure out how to turn on this movie theater. We are this close to figuring it out. Oh, now it's blue. Oh, back to the loading screen.
Should we try unplugging it?
Not a bad idea. I very clearly remember having a conversation with my wife Sam and my parents over our weekly family dinner. I had recently passed 1 million subscribers on my channel, and my ego was at an all-time high. I informed them about my plan to move out to Los Angeles, where I can grow my new vlog channel. They asked me if that would really make me happy, and for the first time I really thought about what it would be like to move away from my friends and family. Yes, Sam would probably come with me, but would moving really make me happy? Would it even help me succeed as a YouTuber? I was beginning to question my goal. Later that morning, Steve got up, made his coffee, and then the two of us argued about which order to put your cereal and milk in the bowl. I'm a milk first guy.
I'm not eating that.
You're gonna refuse to eat it.
Things need order.
No.
That's stupid. You're stupid.
Okay, I'm editing this video, and I would like to defend myself because I know most of you guys are going to be on Steve's side here. So I eat my breakfast upstairs in the morning. So if I were to put the cereal in before the milk, I would have to bring my bowl, my spoon, my cereal, and the milk container upstairs with me. By the time I finish my breakfast, the container of milk is going to be room temperature, the milk is going to go spoiled, and the cereal gets completely mushy by the end. So what I do is I put the milk in the bowl, then I put the container of milk back in the refrigerator. I bring my bowl of milk and the cereal upstairs, and then I have nice, crunchy cereal while the container of milk stays in the refrigerator, staying fresh. You know what? If you guys think I'm crazy, that's fine. I think it's the best way to go. Let's get back to the video. I began to appreciate my small town and all the people nearby. It slowly became more and more obvious that whether it led to more subscribers, more money, or even more fame, moving out to California would be at the expense of what's made me so happy for the last 30 years. All right, so we've got a couple hours left until we have to get out of this giant house. I mean, it's been a really cool experience. This is definitely the most expensive house I've ever been in my life. The best part about this whole thing is the view. Unfortunately, this morning, there's so much smog and so much pollution in the air in Los Angeles that I really can't see any of the view, which is kind of disappointing. I'll always love visiting different parts of the world, but in the end, I learned there really is no place like home. And for me, home is that small town outside of Philadelphia. And hey, the taxes are a lot cheaper than California too.